Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your January 2023 tarot scopes, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. I hope you guys are doing super fantabulous. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for holding space with us today. So let's make two announcements before we get going. Number one, if you don't follow me on Instagram, head on over. We do lives over there. It's so much fun. Plus, it's just a great way to connect. However, I will not message you and tell you that you need a reading. I will not be in your DMs. I will not be sending you things to send donations to me either. There's been a lot of scamming going on. Make sure that if you do follow me, it's the correct one. It's just at Ariana Luciano. It is down in the description also. So, with that, I also want to make an announcement. I do have a special 3-month video subscription where you will get a personalized video from me for each month talking about the astrology, what I see coming in for you, broken down just the way that we're going to do it on here, and then 2 questions that will be answered at the end of each video. So, with that, let's talk about the astrology. What is going on upstairs? A whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot going on. However, disclaimer, I am not an astrologer. If you're looking for wonderful astrologers, you can follow Nadia Shah, Stormy Grace. One of my favorites is Astrology. I love her, and she's a doll, celestial astrologer. And of course, Astrology with Heather. If you have some astrologers that you really love and you want to share them and shout them out, put them out in the comments. It's share the love and share the light, right? So let's talk about what's going on. This is just my take on it, okay? We have Venus in Aquarius that moved in there today, January 2nd, okay? It's going to be there until the 23rd of this month. So Aquarians, you're going to be looking extra hella good, all right? What does this mean? This is about, what about your friends, boo? You are ready to hang out, hang loose, cut it up, enjoy yourself. In more committed relationships, this could signify maybe you're seeking more freedom. You want more time to be with your friends. Singles, this is a lucky time for you to actually hook up with friends, meet a partner through friends, things like that. And Venus is going to trine Mars, which is retrograde in Gemini, and this means good chemistry, lots of flirting, and beautiful communication. Okay? On the 6th, full moon in Cancer, 16 degrees. 16 comes down to a 7. 7 is that celestial number, connecting with the divine, okay? Cancer rules the 4th house. The 4th house is our home, family, body. This is harmonious and brings a sense of relief. Focus on what makes you feel emotionally secure, okay? On the 12th, finally, Mars goes direct, 8 degrees Gemini. 8 is a very powerful number. You lay it on the side, it's the infinity number. You know, it's the infinity sign. It's also significant of good communication, travel, things actually going in a good direction. It has been retrograde since October. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes, okay, because I can't remember all this. What have you learned? What were the common things since October that kept showing up for you? You may feel your energy coming back. You're ready to tackle these goals, these New Year's resolutions, if that's what you set. But be careful that you're not going full speed ahead. And also be careful that day because Mars, you know, Mars can be a little bit rambunctious with our words, and it also rules like the mechanics and stuff of driving, so be careful driving, mind your manners, and no road rage that day, okay? Now, on the 18th, Mercury goes direct. Hey, Mercury, guess what? 8 degrees Capricorn, okay? So what did you revisit in these last few weeks when it came to communication, when it came to themes that showed up in your life? And how can you start moving forward, okay? Now, on the 20th, happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. Call me. I likes to go out and party, okay? The sun enters into Aquarius. It's your time to shine, big baby. Shout out to my Aquarians, to Rita, to Jatara, and to Jeremy. Happy birthday, Boo Bears. The sun is in detriment in this sign, but that just means you're cool and collective and ready to let it all loose. This is about really connecting with people, your social causes, your friends, you know, and just really enjoying yourself. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful birthday. All right? January 21st, new moon in Aquarius, 1 degree. New moon, who's this, right? We're ready. We are initiating, we are changing, we have beautiful opportunities. This is in a sextile with Jupiter in Aries, so take the new opportunities that are showing up. And remember to ground your energy during this time. January 22nd, Uranus is going to station direct 14 degrees Taurus, okay? Uranus, the planet of surprise. The Great Awakener. All right. In Taurus. What does Taurus rules? Taurus rules the second house. This is our resources, our food, our banking system, our money. So be ready to get some very interesting news because you never know what Uranus is going to bring. All right. Now, 14 comes down to a 5, right? It's 14 degrees. There's going to be a lot of changes coming in. You're going to be hearing a lot on the news, a lot online. Just filter and remember to ground, okay? On January 26th, Venus enters into Pisces. Venus is at her exaltation there. She's like the queen on her throne. Love will be in the air, all right? Pisces, you will feel that energy and you will love all of it. Okay, with that being said, we're going to jump into our readings. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful month and stay tuned for all the new things that are coming your way. Be blessed. Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio. Hey, Scorp, how are you doing? And Pisces, what is it, baby? How you doing? How's everything going? So we are going to jump into this oracle read, big baby. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're listening for love, and cross watchers, you are welcome too. So let's start off with your Akashic card. You are dealing with the Two of Roses. I do believe that there are some uncomfortable conversations that are going to happen. Someone is spilling the tea, if you know what I mean. There's also this angelic host being faced with something from this realm, the hawk delivering a message to the heavens. This is a situation of like your spirituality and your earthliness coming together to tell somebody there's a conversation that needs to be had. Now, the way that I set this up, though, is very interesting. So I'm just going to go in the order across. I didn't even pay attention to this. You're going to handle this with respecting yourself first. A lot of self-respect is needed. You're the best judge of what's right. I feel a lot of times, water signs, that people like to tell you what you should do and how you should be because you're supposed to be sweet and kind and be the good girl or the good boy. And you're just like, look, this is what I want, this is how it's going to be, and this is how I'm moving forward. And when I see the two, I think about the second house. This could be your resources, your finances, your money. Maybe it's somebody trying to tell you how you should spend your money and how you should be. And you're like, bro, this is my money. I ain't going to worry about you. The planet that wants to play to make your day, big baby, no other than the sun. Okay, you are just shining bright. You're creating. You're getting new perspective. People are respecting you. You're demonstrating yourself as a leader now because you are showing yourself the self-respect that is needed. Your ancestor message that you have is that of the sacred site. So your ancestors or your guides really want you to either have a very sacred spot in your house or go somewhere where they can communicate with you, where you can feel spiritually inclined. Maybe for you, it's the ocean. Maybe it's the river. Maybe it's in the woods. Mine is the woods. Maybe it's when you go visit your birds. That's me. Maybe it's going to church, but a sacred spot for you to connect, okay? Now, if you're planning a trip, they want you to think about somewhere on your trip to have a special moment with them. Also, for your spiritual card, you have the unicorn energy from the Animal Oracle. And this is very interesting. So unicorns, people all have their opinion of them, but with the unicorn, the horn is the symbology of the third eye or anja. They say one views the past, one views the present, and this is the future. So if you could trust your third eye to tell you how to move forward spiritually, I believe that you are going to be moving on a whole nother level. You are unique, you are caring, you are lovable, and sometimes a little quirky, all right? Now, the next message you have, y'all use them butterfly cards. Y'all know how I feel about them. Be true to you. Be true to you. Self-respect. This is you having some very clear boundaries with some individuals, whether they're family, friends, lovers, or whatever, that they cannot mess with you anymore. They do not get the upper hand. They don't get to do this, and they don't get to tell you how to be. So your crystal to protect you, my love, is tourmaline. You need to get some tourmaline, love bug. Love energies are most often realized through their expression. Overcome grief, sorrow, and other traumatic memories. It encourages the unity of the male and the female to bring balance, the yin and the yang. So this helps ground spiritual practices, cleanses and purifies your auric field, and aligns your chakras. Now, on a healing level, tourmaline encourages and stimulates the energy flow in the body to promote overall healing. Okay, also great for releasing stress. Spiritually, drawing this card indicates it's time to move forward, okay? With all things, big baby, connect with nature and let the cycles bring in balance and wisdom. If you can, by any chance, get out in nature, whether it be by water, whether it be in the woods, the desert, whatever, it would be a great time to do that, okay? So I'm going to be reading, I'm going to do the yes or no question. This is when you think of the question, all right? Think about it in your head, okay? Your mind's eye, you unicorn, you. Now, think about it, and I'm using, this deck is amazing. If you've never used this deck before or want to know if you should get it, I say go get it. I did an unboxing on Instagram the other day. I totally love this deck. The Guardian of the Night Tarot. I haven't broken them all the way in, so it's hard to shuffle them, so we're going to use them for the yes or no question. And if you're not following me on Instagram, where you at, boo? Like, come on over. Come through with it. Okay? Question number 1. I peeked at it a little bit. Question number 2. I'm going to slide them around. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Pentacles. So we could be thinking about financial issues and stability as we move forward. All right. Question number 1, okay? Question number 1, water sign, is a damn dirty hell yeah, okay? We have the Ace of Cups right here. Look at this beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. This is like beautiful, accept it, go for it, do it, confess it, whatever it is, all right? Card number 2. 6 of Wands. This is a damn dirty yes too. It is the Lemur King. He is coming through. This is victory in all areas. This is you being the leader that you truly are. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy coming through for you. And of course, we're going to go into a generalized read real quick, and then we're going to break it down into the signs. This will not take long. I know people get frustrated with me. Okay? I know y'all do. It'd be nice. I'm cutting the deck, we are leaving behind a very tyrant kind of energy. Okay, this is my way or the highway kind of energy, and we're like, shabai. If you want to be that way, if you want to feel that way, boo, that's all you. But as for me, I'm not going to do that, okay? As for me, I'm going to turn up. I ain't worried about you. I made my choice, you little tyrant, and I'm out, okay? This could be a boss. This could be anyone who's like wants it just their way, okay? They always want everything their way. All right, let's see what's going on over here. We have Cancer, Scorpio. Hey, Scorp. Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Overall energy, we have the King of Swords. Big decisions coming through. Let's see here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. There's magic all around us, okay? We are creating, we're manifesting, we're making it happen. Big transformations coming in with the Death card, okay? Especially for Scorpio. Like, I see some good things coming in for you. There's a possible raise, possible recognition at work. We are moving slowly, con paciencia. We have a spirit guide here trying to clear things up, making sure we're not going too fast. I'm going to say, if you find yourself in this energy of defeat, if you find yourself overdoing things, over drinking, overeating, over dieting, whatever it is, be sure that you're easy on yourself, okay? To get out of your head. By the summer, things are going to be fine. We can't like get all of our goals in 1 to 2 months, guys. We got to pace them out, and we got to be healthy about things, okay? I don't know why that came to mind, but be aware of that, okay? So let's jump into the reads. Hello, Pisces. How are you doing? How's everything going? How's 2023 treating you so far? With that being said, we are going to jump into your reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if you're listening for love. However, I'm going to apologize. My camera is doing some very quite interesting things right now, so I'm going to have to get up and plug it in. I apologize about that, but for some odd reason, I have to press the record button and then plug it in. And then I have to struggle because I have the case of the short arm and I can't really reach too well. So anyways, with that being said, let's see which deck we're going to be clarifying with. We're going to be using the Witch's Tarot. All right, I'm going to put these cards to the side and we're going to move forward. You start off with the King of Swords coming in. There's a situation that clarity is going to be brought to. You're making a decision and you're moving forward. Okay, we will clarify that in a few. Now, in your read, you have the Princess of Pentacles. This could be attributed to the sign of Virgo. However, this is the energy of vulnerability and protection at the same time. You have been planting seeds of intention. You are working highly and greatly, and you're fertile, boo. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is coming through. You are looking at the big completion. So I feel like there was either a project you've been working on or something that you've been doing, and now it's coming to fruition. Like everything's falling into place, and it's complete. It's complete with one of my favorite cards. This is my soulmate card. This is Anu and Ki. Anu is the sky god. Ki is Aruru. She is, I want to say earth angel. She is the goddess of earth, right? She is our Empress energy. Now, in the womb of Namu, the Queen of Cups, they're in her womb. They're together. They're loving each other. They're having a great time. But they have a child, Enlil, okay? Enlil is over here. Now, Enlil. So I don't know why I call him Enlil. Enlil is over here. And so the child rips them apart. So Aruru comes to earth. Anu stays in heaven. And this right here that you see around them is Tiamat. Tiamat is the chaos dragon that the emperor Marduk ended up killing, and the pieces of the body fell when the womb opened, the water poured out, and Tiamat is the earth. Aruru is the goddess of the earth. I got a dry spot, I'm sorry. There's a completion. You feel like you've met a soulmate. You feel like you're at the right place at the right time. Things are looking really beautiful for you right now. So, with that being said, let's see what this king has for you. What does the King of Arrows have for our beautiful Pisces? Pisces. Pisces. Look at you. Here's Knight of Cups. There's an offer. Now, there's two cups. Like, there's the offering of the cup. Then there's two people. And then there's the Knight of Wands. I went blank. A Knight of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is like two people coming together, making it happen. Like, this is beautiful energy. This is a celebration, okay? And two very different people, because on the Two of Cups, it's like it usually talks about two very different people who might find a lot of issues with communication, but they're going to do it anyways. They're going to come together. So, and there is a union, the second chakra. So this is the sacral energy coming in. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of, you know, let's do this. Let's go for it. Let's be about it. It's very, very beautiful energy, okay? I want to pull one more. But there is some hostilities coming in. And I believe the King of Swords has something to say. So this could be like, maybe you guys work together, or you're like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this or whatever. These two people come together with this great idea, and then there's one person who doesn't agree with the idea. Very interesting. Okay, so let's do a pick a card for Sala, for the Princess of Pentacles, okay? What is going on there with her? What does Pisces need to know about this situation going on in January? I almost said February. Okay, so card number 1 or card number 2, either way it goes, the number 4 is going to be highly important. Okay, pay attention to the 4th. My hair is getting on my nerves today. I've been doing too many videos. Anyways, we have card number 1, financial constraint, comes down to the number 13, which is also a 4. In this situation, the reason why it's important for you to save is that there is some possibility of some financial issues coming up. Maybe you're not seeing your self-worth. Maybe you tie your self-worth to your finances, okay? And so it's like, be mindful of your finances this month. Here's the Page of Cups is making an offer, okay? 4 of Wands to the Queen of Wands, okay? So here's this situation. The Page of Cups is like, hey, we have some issues at home. We need to work on the home front. And the Queen of Wands is going to be there to help, okay? She is there to help. there's an offer coming in. Why am I choking on everything? Jeez, I've been talking for a while, y'all. I shoot all the videos in one day, and so I get really tired by the time I get to you, Pisces. And I don't want to be tired. I want to be full of energy, but I want to sleep tonight. It's already midnight, so I want to sleep. So I'm trying not to drink coffee or anything. The Star. The Queen is very well known. She's very good at what she does. Gets Sagittarius energy, very foreign, very different from you, okay? And you could have met online, or you do a lot of online talking with this individual, okay? So with this energy that's coming in, maybe they have very unique hair, very different kind of hair. This person is very different from you, right? There's a financial reason, maybe there's a distance, maybe, you know, something of that nature, but there's something coming through. The Four of Wands wants you to be hopeful about this, okay? Be very hopeful about this. I feel like it's an online relationship or a lot of distance in between you guys, okay? But you're going to make an offer. I feel like you're going to be like, hey, you know, I've been thinking. I've been doing some stinking thinking over here. The Tree, you want something more stable with this individual. It's a yes, you want something stable. Pay attention to May 31st, okay? And you kind of feel like you've been guided to this individual. Like they could be a family, they could be ancestral, whatever it is. You just feel like you're being guided to them, but it definitely has something to do with stability and the home, okay? So there's that energy going on for you. So it's going to be important to save, okay? Card number 2, you feel like you have found your balance, your yin and your yang. You feel very secure with this decision as you're moving forward. Don't be so focused on the finances, okay? This is moving very slow. I also have a family situation with the Knight and the Princess. We're not sure with the Seven of Cups. Is this going to work? Am I going to be sad again? Pisces, I kind of feel like you've put your heart into things. You fall in love quite easily and fall out of love quite easily. But it's like everything really, you take everything very personally. Like you're afraid that this is going to hurt you, but you're not sure if you want to go through with it or not. So let's look at what's the Seven of Cups about. The selfie, music with the DJ, and a lot of pride going on. So you kind of feel like this person is more into themselves than they're into you. Maybe you're into music, maybe you're doing music, but there's a lot of pride wrapped up and you don't know. Maybe there's like, they say they want to be with you, but they're not acting like it. So there's like a little bit of confusion going on there. And here's the King of Pentacles. So there could be a family issue going on also about how are we gonna tell everybody? What are we gonna do? I can't tell my parents about this, or you know, things like that. So let's go to Sala. Let's ask the Princess, what does she want us to know overall? The Moon. So I do feel like there's a little bit of secrecy going on, like we're trying to keep things under wraps. We don't want people to know about our financial issues. We want people to know about our family, about our love life. We're just trying to keep everything under wraps. There's also a trip with the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles coming in, so family might be coming in to see you, or you're headed out to go see family. What is this Ten of Pentacles about? Healing, the Four of Swords, recovering from after a trip, trusting your intuition. The Moon right on top of the High Priestess. You're very intuitive, very psychic, or you're dealing with somebody who is, okay? And then we have the Page of Swords here. So 2 princesses in a read. I want to tell you there is some information coming to the forefront. What does this information look like? There's a secret coming out. It all came out like this. Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and Temperance, okay? Someone has to make a financial decision about what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. This is like a very complicated read over here. Okay, so I almost feel like there's a family situation. Like if they tell their family that they're in this situation, that they're doing this, their family could possibly cut them off financially. Okay, or you're dealing with a situation where someone might cut you off financially if you tell them the truth of what's going on. Whatever it is, something is going to be revealed very, very quickly. Okay, so let's ask the Queen, let's ask the High Priestess what's going on. The Uber card, Danger. I don't feel like this one goes. I'm going to have to ask. and the boots, okay? Yeah, I didn't think that one goes. Okay, I want you to be very careful on the 8th when Mars goes direct, okay? Be very careful driving. Be very careful giving someone a ride. Also, there's something about you walking somewhere. You know, be careful on that walk. Be careful how you step, your foot. You could have like an accident, slip and fall, your ankle. I know it's very freaking random, but it's like almost like be aware of what you're doing. You know, be here now. Don't be thinking too far ahead. Because I don't like that traveling danger, okay? Conflict and chaos, 333, a situation that looks one way, but it ain't that way, okay? So just kind of like slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush into anything. Take your time. Ask lots of questions. Lots, okay? A lot of questions. All right, let's see what the universe has for you. What does Anki have? The Devil. That's wonderful. Okay, this is what I'm kind of picking up too. There's two storylines going here. There's actually quite a few storylines. Okay, on this side with the yin and the yang, there's a situation, I'm going to put it out there. There's somebody who's in a same-sex relationship, right? You might be openly out, the other person isn't, but they don't want to tell their family, which makes it complicated. So they're kind of like sneaking you around, and you're just not into it, and you don't like it, and it's making you feel some type of way. But if they tell their family's going to cut them off. It's like a whole bunch of mess. And I kind of feel like it's wrapped up in sheep's clothing, okay? It's like, come on. We are what, in 2023, and we can't be real? Be real. You are who you are what you are. Be proud. Be proud of who you are. You don't have to hide. That's for that scenario. There's also a scenario of like maybe there's somebody who is more financially affluent than the other person, and the other person can't tell the other parents. They can't tell their parents that they're dating someone, you know, in a different socioeconomic class. So there's like this, like, there's race, socioeconomic, sexual identity, secrets, things that are people hiding from their own families, and it's all going to come out. Because it always does. Okay, it always does. Oh, that was too many cards. Okay, let me shuffle and make sure. So we have the Devil. We have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Everything's coming out by the summer. Look. Because of this sneaky ass behavior, something is ruined. But if you wait till about June or July, there's something even better coming. Okay, a new beginning is on the horizon. Because they could not accept the gift that the universe brought them of either you, the job, the friendship, the relationship, whatever is going on here, because they couldn't accept it, they missed out on an opportunity, whether that's you or them, okay? Somebody's missing out on the opportunity. Let's look at the Devil. My hands are just tired. What does the Devil want us to know? My hands are swollen. There is someone who has, I don't know, there's addictions. It could be a sexual, I'm going to say, there could be someone with a very sexually deviant addiction. There could be some, and this isn't for everyone, okay? So if it's not you, don't accept it. There's someone who overeats. There's someone who's trying to hide something, right? But you're going to find out. Okay, you're going to find out. And there's that 33. Now, I want you to look at something. Look, 33, look at the Tinder card. This is like a text from them. You had the selfie picture over here. And then you're going to find out they're not who they are. There's something that's just sneaky. Sneaky. It's like sneaky. You're just like, no. Something's not right, okay? Something's not right. Something's not financially right. Someone could have a gambling issue. They could have an overspending issue, okay? There's some weird energies going on over there with that Devil. Anyways, whatever that is, it's gonna be revealed, and you're gonna be just fine. Okay, let's see what the Ace of Wands wants you to know. The 21st. New moon is important. The block, the lady, and the child. Okay. So at the end of all of this, like when you find something, oh my gosh, Pisces. I have so much stuff going through my head. It's like a freaking soap opera. Pisces, what have you gotten into, okay? Or what are you getting into? Let me just take it down a notch. There's someone, you're going to have to block them, or you're going to have to block their wife or their girlfriend, because they didn't even tell you they had a girlfriend. They didn't tell you they had a child. They didn't tell you any of this stuff. You're going to have to block them. You also could find yourself in a situation where somebody gets pregnant. I mean, this is just like some wild stuff, Pisces. What the hell? Like, I almost want to say, let's trash this read. Like, this can't be real. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. It's just like insane. This is what I'm going to advise you, Pisces. There are some secrets that are coming out, okay? The moon over the high priestess. There's some financial secrets coming out. There's some sexual identity secrets coming out. There's some hidden stuff that's just going to all come to the forefront. What looked one way is a whole different way. This doesn't have to be in a relationship. This can be in a family. This can be like someone hiding something from their family, hiding their financial situation from them. This could be somebody hiding their living situation from them. But whatever it is, it's going to be brought to the light close to the 21st. Like, well, that new moon is going to reveal a lot of things. And if it doesn't, it's starting around that time, and by the summertime, everything is going to be revealed. I want you to remember the day 6/21. 6/21 and 1/21. They're going to be very important, and I don't know why. Pay attention to the number 33. There's something at 3:33, okay, a.m. or p.m. that's going to pop up on this phone, and it's going to reveal something to you. The 15th is very important too. The 12th is very important, and I don't know why every time I'm moving, this number 19 is just popping up. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, the 22nd. 222 is going to be important. There are a lot of major decisions coming in for you. Watch your money. Pay attention to the way that you feel around friends and partners. Like, check in with yourself, Pisces. You're very intuitive. You know Pisces, when someone's lying to you. The hell did we just go through here? Like, this is crazy. Let's sum it up. Whoa. Pisces. You thought it was feeling you? I know, like, you thought something was over, but it's about to be new again. Something that you thought you had left in the past. This is like a tower moment. It took it down. It's about to grow. Regeneration. Something is coming back, okay? Something that you thought was done and over with. Something that you didn't even think would ever come back. It's coming back. And it's coming for you, baby, because it wants you, Pisces. Whoa. I don't even know what we just talked about. I don't even know if that made sense. And I'm sorry, Pisces, but that was freaking crazy. Accept disappointments gracefully. Do all things in moderation, especially with that devil energy, okay? Don't overspend. Don't overindulge. Try to move slow, okay? Be careful for love bombers. Choose your friends wisely. See, I'm telling you, it's like a friend, a lover. It's just like, there's a gray area. And trust the divine plan. It's going to work out for you. But there's just so many people involved in so many different aspects. It's really interesting. Let's go to your finances. Maybe that'll make more sense. Wow. Two of Cups. I'm going to need you to stop falling in love, Pisces. The Nine of Wands. You're going to go this uphill battle, but there is a major decision to your finances that you're going to have to make. You're going to make that decision with the Page of Swords. Financial issues could come up this month, and you might be staying home more than you're used to, okay? Because you got to save some money. But things are going to move on. It's going to keep going, Pisces. And it doesn't mean that you're broke. It just means that you're going to have to be more conscious about who you're friends with, who you're going out with, and how much you're spending, okay? Wow, my head hurts. Okay, let's look at your love life. I'm a little afraid. I'm a little scared, okay? What does Pisces need to know about their love life? What do they need to know? Whew, you're about as confused as me. Five of Swords. We are all in our head, Pisces. All in our head. What's going on? But we are in love, okay? We're ready to risk it all, okay? with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or this could be you, okay? This could be you knowing your worth. There's also, I really want to say that there's an individual that's very intuitive. They have very vivid dreams because of the holly on their head. We're going to stop working so hard at something, but we feel left out for some reason, Pisces. Overall energy, Pisces, you're going to go for it. You're gonna wine, dine, and treat them nice, okay? Not no 69. Look at you, Pisces. Stop it, Pisces. You're already in some trouble over here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, we're clarifying with the other deck. I was like, oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm afraid to even use this deck with you. Why are we at the Five of Swords at the base of your love read? What's going on? Why are we in our head, Pisces? With the Six of Wands, okay? We like the rear end. We're very fertile. We like that booty. We like the way that it feels, okay? We like this. We're like, I want to move fast. I want this to happen now. Like, you don't even want to wait. The Lovers with the Four of Wands. Let's go play. Let's enjoy each other. Let's have fun. Like, what's taking you so long, okay? Queen of Pentacles, what do you have for them? There's also this need of releasing the past, okay? And it's like, know your worth. This is the Five of Cups. Maybe the person you're interested in is still holding on to their past, or you're still holding on to your past, okay? Oh, I got a tickle. So be aware of that. The Eight of Pentacles, we're releasing the need of having to hide. There's been a relationship that you're involved in that you've had to hide with. Like sneaking kisses here, sneaking kisses there, maybe flirting, undercover flirting. But you feel like you're left out in the cold. And you're going to talk to this person about it. You're like, look, I'm tired of hiding. I want to be out in the open. I want to be with you. You want to be with me? Like, what's up? Because you're crowning this read with the Knight of Cups. Look. Possibly with a fire sign, because there's the King of Wands. And this person could be older than you, or you could be older than them. But there is something about the healing energy about when you're together. It's very, very beautiful. Just one more card. Let's see here. And you know what? If you don't speak up, you don't say something, my friend, they're going to move on. You have to say something. You have to put it out there. You have to be open with what it is that you want and desire when it comes to love, Pisces, or they're going to walk on by because they don't know where they fit in your life, or you don't know where you fit in their life, okay? Give us some oracle cards for Pisces. The World, okay? The World has come out twice for you, so I do believe there's a lot of soulmate energy. Man with the coin, financially stable individual, trusting their crown chakra. A contract. Under the World, for me, that is a soul contract. There is a soul contract between you guys. You guys have something to figure out. All right, but you're indecisive, they're indecisive. The man with the coin is indecisive, okay, which brings anxiety to this situation. Overall energy is go out and have fun, enjoy each other, get to know each other. This does not have to be instant relationship, okay? Relationships take time, they grow. Someone has to release something from the past, whether it is what happened with you guys in the past or what happened in their past, but something has to be released, okay? So, whoa, Pisces, I don't know if this even made sense. I don't even know what just happened. Like, whoa. So we will probably have to revisit Pisces read mid-month just because I love you guys. Remind me, where's the Pisces read? Because, whoa, this was just super, super intense. I will be putting the dates to pay attention to for the month and the numbers to pay attention to. And also, if you're interested in a personal monthly subscription, I have a 3-month subscription in my linktree where you would get a personal reading just like this sent to your inbox with not only a monthly read, but you also get 2 questions. Like, for example, we'll go through, do all of this, but personalized with you and your birthday, prayers for you. And then, like, let's say you want to know what's going to happen at work this month, or you want to know specifically what do your spirit guides have for you. You want to know if your boyfriend's cheating on you, whatever it is you want to know. You would add those 2 questions to the reading, and then I would answer them and send it to you every month for 3 months. It's a little subscription, something new to try. All right. So Follow me on Instagram. Let's be friends. Let's hang out, Pisces, because you got a whole lot of energy going on over here. All right? Be blessed and Happy New Year.